Hi guys, my name is Caitlin Mackey. Today I'm going to talk to you about the dangers of distracted driving, more specifically the dangers of texting while driving. It was reported by the National Safety Council that 1.6 million car crashes a year are caused by texting and driving. That's a really high number that honestly we could change instead of sending a simple text such as, "Hey dude, what's up?" when that could wait a few minutes to be sent. That also means that 1 out of every 4 car crashes are also caused by texting and driving. Distracted drivers are highly dangerous, not only to themselves but other people on the road. Sometimes people who are texting and driving can get away with not harming themselves if they get into a crash, but they can damage other people severely. This goes hand in hand with people who are under the influence while driving. If they're distracted as well, they can get away with not doing any harm to them, but there are several people who have been driving while under the influence and have managed to kill many people and take many people's lives. And it's honestly unacceptable. Also, there was reported that 330,000 injuries a year after a car crash have been reported from someone who was texting and driving. They may not have died, but that's still a high number that get injured just from texting and driving. Honestly, we have laws set out for this. There's new laws that have been recently set in place that if you're caught on your phone, you can get pulled over and you can get a ticket. Like this one, there are some places where being on your phone is actually strictly prohibited. But the thing is, there are a lot of people who like to break the rules or disregard the law. So, asking yourself, do you want to let something as small as sending a simple short text that you think will be fine in your life or in somebody else's life? Or even if it doesn't end your life, you could get put behind bars for a very long time. Instead, we could focus more on staying focused on the road, pay attention to our surroundings, on what's going on. So, a couple solutions that I've come up with is, people always ask, why don't people just wait to send a text? Well, they did a survey, and 14% of people felt anxiety if they weren't able to respond, while 17% said that they felt dissatisfied if they weren't able to respond right away. The other people in the survey were saying that they mainly just felt like they were fine and they didn't feel unfocused. So it's kind of like when you think about someone who has been drinking alcohol while driving or beforehand or anytime they're drinking alcohol and they say, "Oh, I'm fine, I got this, I can do this." But the fact of the matter is their brain is altered at the moment. They're not focused on what they're doing. And people who normally drive under the influence do end up in a car crash. So it's kind of the same thing. If you are texting while driving, you are distracted, you aren't focused, and you probably don't got this. So, yet again, 1.6 million car crashes a year are caused by texting and driving. I would like to limit it by several solutions. More Bluetooth or hands-free devices, so you can send a simple text through an audio voice, which they are coming out with, but I like to advance technology. And so you can press a single button on your car steering wheel that says, "Hey, send text to mom saying, I'm on my way." Read it back and send it so you don't have to pay much attention. Yes, I know there's still a little bit of distraction, but it's limiting it in any way we can. So, thank you for listening.